if you're new here, my name is Shannon. I am an entrepreneur, owner of Oso Curly and a curly hair blogger. As you can see, I have my YouTube channel. I also have an Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram for further content. But today I just want to talk to you guys about starting your natural hair journey, because I know a lot of you guys are kind of like, I'm not sure if I can do it, but I'm here to inspire you and make sure that you do start your natural hair journey off the right foot, and I'm gonna make it easy for you. So here are 5 easy ways to start your natural hair journey today, or at least this year. It is officially new year, new hair season, and I know a lot of you guys have probably added to your list of resolutions, grow your hair, healthy hair, or just start to transition to natural hair in general. So number 1 is obvious, and it's probably the thing that you should do right now. Like, pause this video right now and go and do this one thing. I need you guys to throw away all of your straighteners, your tongs, your crimplers, if people even use them anymore, your high heat blow dryers, anything that is going to be damaging to your hair. You need to get it away right now. Any old dyes you have lying around, box dyes, any chemical relaxers that you have lying around, any appointments you have scheduled for your relaxer, texturizer, dye, bleach, all of that needs to go right now. You do not need to tempt yourself. It is just like if you're starting a new diet and you probably would throw away all of your sweets and your chocolate and crisps and all of the bad things. I need you guys to throw away all of the bad hair things. And please do not try and be sneaky and hold on to your straighteners. Make sure that you give them away to someone, or like me, when I first started my journey, just throw them away. I know it's a bit of a waste, but it was the only way that I could actually stay away from them. So number 2 is, in this day and age, you can luckily utilize social media. Back in the day when I started, which was about 6 years ago, I actually didn't have much to look at. I think Tumblr was like the first thing that I could look at for hair tips, and then obviously YouTube started to grow, but it was only American YouTubers. But now, 6 years later, there are hundreds and thousands of bloggers and naturalistas and natural hair models that you can just go and look at for inspiration. Go on Instagram and just type the hashtag curly hair, natural hair, and you'll find millions of pictures, like literally millions of posts, videos, all of that. So make sure you utilize social media for inspiration, tips and advice. And you also want to use really cool websites like naturallycurly.com, which has thousands of articles on curly hair care, help, or scientific side of hair as well. And then you have books like my book, Get My Curls Back. Also got the Science of Black Hair, I think it's called. I'll leave some links to them down below, any books that you probably would want to pick up as well if you're starting your journey. And then last but not least, there is actually something new I want to mention that I have seen a lot of curlies come up to me and actually tell me about, which I didn't even know. But there's a website called Is It Curly Girl Friendly or Not, or something like that. I'll leave that link down below too. But you can actually go to that website and type in a product's ingredients before buying the product, just to check if it's going to be friendly for curly hair or not. So tip number 3, you have continuously damaged your hair. If you have watched this video and you're continuing to take tips, I know that you have damaged your hair. So what I need you to do is now reverse the damage as much as you can by treating your hair. So if you were like me in the past and only treated your hair when you went to the hairdressers, that needs to stop. You need to be doing deep conditioners every single week. Yeah, I said it. Every single week. That is your new life. That is your new routine. It does get easier and you will be able to do it all faster. In the beginning, my wash day it took half of the day, let's just be real. But now it will take me like one hour and a bit longer to obviously dry my hair, but it doesn't take too long at all. What I'd recommend is you have a research at some protein conditioners and some moisturizing deep conditioners. Again, I will make a list of ones that I would recommend down in the description box below. I don't want to get too detailed and make this video too long, but all of my resources will be down below. So treatments are going to be your best friend during this whole starting your natural hair journey. So make sure you just implement them into anything that you already do, minus the heat and chemicals and color. So next up, you want to find out your hair's porosity level. Now you may be thinking, Shannon, what is porosity level? Again, I have a video on this, I'll link that down below, but it's basically a way to find out how your hair takes to moisture. So you may be low, medium or high. So once you find that out, there is a way for you to then pick products and a routine that's going to work for your hair's porosity level. So forget the whole 2A, 2B, 3C, 4B, whatever. Forget that. Just go ahead and check your hair's porosity level. You will not regret it. Tip number 5, guys, is your nighttime routine. Just the same as your skin routine, you have to make sure you incorporate a night routine for your skin. The same happens with your hair. It's really going to boost the health of your hair if you look after it when you sleep. So my recommendation would be for you to go out and invest in a satin pillowcase and a satin bonnet, whichever you prefer. I actually use the two, so sometimes if I feel like putting on a bonnet I will. If not, I always have my satin pillowcase just there to rely on. I love it, it's perfect, and it also really protects the hair. If you sleep on cotton and then you sleep on satin, you will see a difference, because with the cotton it causes a lot of friction and dryness and frizz and knots, whereas satin really maintains your curl pattern and your hair's health over time. So those are the 5 tips that I would recommend, easy ways to just kind of wean into the natural hair journey. I do have a bonus tip, and the bonus tip is going to lead into my next video because I have something really big to announce. I am going into a new venture that you guys will know about very soon, but the bonus tip is basically to have the correct tools and products for the natural hair journey, which obviously I will elaborate on my next video. Make sure that you are subscribed to find out and turn on the notification bells, and I will see you in my next video.